It's finally time. It's about time we make the jump and switch to legendary difficulty, baby. Here we go. Oh man, episode number 27 of the Manager Mode series with Club León, quarterfinals of the Copa Libertadores versus San Lorenzo. There you see the knockout stages, and man, legendary difficulty. We were previously playing on world class. We're now making the jump for a bigger challenge, man. We don't want to win these championships easily. Look at our stellar lineup for the night. And man, I didn't know what to expect, man. I didn't know what to expect. Maybe I made a huge mistake from jumping to legendary. You know, maybe I'm gonna get, they're just gonna mop the floor with me. There's only one way to find out, and that's by trying it out. So here we go. So far so good. We're control. Oh, wait a minute. Here's Elias Hernandez down the left side of the pitch. He's gonna send in the cross. There's Franco Arizala. What? I mean, when I scored this goal, I was like, oh geez, I shouldn't have scored that early. People are gonna say I'm faking it. People are gonna say it's not really on legendary, but it is. I promise you it is. Somehow, some way, that ball perfectly found Franco Arizala's head, and he's living a hell of a moment. He's the man of the moment right now. On legendary difficulty, we pick up the earliest goal that we picked up in a very long time. 10 minutes in, though, we're not done yet. Edwin Hernandez, hell of a... he cuts inside. Great move he put on that center back. Unfortunately, the ball was deflected, but wait a minute. 27 minutes in, Franco Arizala, the man of the moment. What a great skill move right there, and the finish is even better. Franco Arizala, man, 2-0. He doesn't even celebrate. He's like, hey, this is too easy, sonny. I thought legendary was supposed to be hard. Look at that hell of a move he puts on the defender right there, and he had all day to choose. That top right hand corner, puts it in there with a beautiful finesse shot. Look at it once again in the replay. The keeper flies at it, but as you know, there wasn't anything he could do, man. So legendary difficulty, I promise you it's on legendary difficulty as we walk to the locker rooms with a 2-0 lead at halftime. I promise you it's at legendary difficulty, but you're gonna see the halftime stats. Domination from Club León. I mean, not every game will seem this easy, but so far legendary difficulty had been I'd been liking, man. I hadn't seen a huge difference from world class, but it's there. I know the difference is there. So finally, San Lorenzo starts trying to respond. We were very solid defensively. You saw the halftime stats. We held them to one shot, and only that one shot went on target. But here in the second half, man, they started generating plays. They started generating offensive opportunities because they had to. They didn't generate anything in the first half. Here they are once again. Could this be? Whew, we dodged a bullet right there. I could have sworn they were going to score that one, and it was crucial. It was absolutely crucial that we held them to 0 goals at home, because then we're going to have to fight in the second leg of the quarterfinals in the Copa Libertadores in Argentina, in their home stadium. So it was crucial that we didn't allow them to score any goals, because a 2-0 lead, if we score one over there, we're going to make it extremely difficult for them to advance to the semis, right? So here we go. 1 day later, only 1 day later after the game you just saw, we play the semifinals of the Liga MX, and we're going up versus Morelia. In Morelia, this is an away game, very tough team. But like I said, this was 1 day later, so look at my squad. Obviously, it was an alternative squad. My boys, my stellar lineup was tired. I had to give them a breather. So we're coming out here with the young guns. We're coming out here with Jose Villarreal, with Renteria, with Marco Bueno, with Julio Gomez, with a lot of young guns. And then the backup keeper responds right there. So the bench responding for Club León. Great pass from Pineda to Renteria. Come on, Colombian beast, give us... I messed up there, man. I had a lot more room to operate with. I felt like the center backs were going to catch up to me. Great moves from Hernan Dario Burbano, one of the starters from our stellar lineup. I had to keep some of the key pieces in here, man. But unfortunately, he missed that shot. Renteria gets a nice strike right there in the 23rd minute. He sends it slightly wide. Yeah, so I had to give some of my boys a breather. And then this happens. I tried to skip the replay. I clicked X like 3 times. And in the next gen consoles, on the PS4 at least, when you do that, you know, it doesn't only skip the replay, but sometimes the keeper kicks the ball, and what you just saw happen actually happens. You know, they score on you. It was an idiotic move. But now we're down 1-0. We're trying to find a response already in the second half. Burbano's going to send it across the defense from Morelia with a great clearance. But Julio Gomez with a hell of a volley puts it into the back of the net. Yes, sir. Crucial goal after a horrible mistake from myself, or from our backup keeper if you want to see it that way. We gave Morelia a goal. So right now we would probably be in the lead if I didn't make that stupid mistake. Julio Gomez with a great volley right there, and we tie the game. When we deserve to be winning, we tie this game. Only 5 minutes later, Morelia comes back in a counter-attack, and our center backs completely screw up. So once again, this was a mistake. I must admit, I made another mistake, and you're going to see what I mean in the replay. I made a terrible mistake. Everything was going good. Look at the replay. Everything is going good. It looks like I'm going to intercept the ball. I click the clearance button. I click circle button too early. The center back does some maneuver to try to block the ball, but it was early. It was way too early. That's why he kind of stumbled a little bit, and that gave enough space for the Morelia attacker to finish. And now Morelia is non-stop attacking as they're trying to increase their lead, because this score, it's still not such a bad result, but considering that their 2 goals came from defensive errors. One of them was just a gift. One of them, I just gave them a goal. And now we're facing elimination. Now we're facing elimination, but I'm staying optimistic because we have an away goal. With 1 goal at home in the leg number 2 of the semifinals, we will advance. Thank you guys for watching. A like would be appreciated. Will we be able to turn things around, or is this the end of the road for us? Find out in the next episode.